I'd like to say a few words about yesterday's hearing. While I appreciate General Garland's appearing before the committee, unlike when he and his deputies outrageously ignored the Nassar hearing, it would be an understatement to say that I found his answers to very much less than satisfactory across the board. And I say that with special emphasis with respect to what he said about the infamous school board member. What's clear to the country is that this administration has weaponized the Justice Department and its component agencies against parents. The same department that engaged in widespread FISA abuse for years and almost got away with it. As I said yesterday, though these parents are trying to protect their children, they're worried about divisive and harmful curriculum. They're speaking their minds about mask mandates. This is the very core of constitutionally protected free speech, and free speech is deadly to the tyranny of government and is the lifeblood of our constitutional republic. I'm going to vote for Judge Koh. I voted for Judge Koh out of committee 2016, consistent with that, and what I've told Senator Feinstein and Senator Padilla, I'm going to do so again today. But I want to note that I have reservations about her approach and reasoning in a number of cases. Judge Koh served as a prosecutor and has been a judge for a number of years. But she has also had a number of cases recently reversed by the Supreme Court. Just as an example, the Census Bureau to continue collecting data after the Commerce Secretary's deadline. The Supreme Court stayed that order with only one noted dissent. Her decision in tandem about the ability to worship at home during the pandemic is concerning. And there is an important difference between Judge Koh and other nominees that we've recently seen in this administration. Judge Koh showed she actually willing to admit when she makes a mistake. She answered our questions about statements she made in the past. When asked whether she agreed with a comment that she had made in law school about how nominees should pretend to be objective, Judge Koh said, quote, "Not at all. I disagree with that 100%. End of quote. She also said, quote, "That is completely wrong. Our rule of law absolutely depends on impartiality, fairness, and I completely disagree with that statement." End of quote. That is a far cry from nominees who unwilling to recant saying that Justice Kavanaugh's conservatism means that people will die. I plan to closely look at her record before deciding how to vote on the floor. Thank you.
Thanks, Senator Grassley. Before we vote on Judge Koh, note that Senator Feinstein has asked